Alright, today is day 2 of convention products. I got my box in today that has my diffuser, which is amazing, and an oil sampler. It gave us this really cool little tin. Then the oils are right here. We have one called Clear. It says fir needle, lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus. One that is just eucalyptus. It's eucalyptus globulus. And then one that is lemon, eucalyptus, and bergamot. This one's a 100% natural oil. This one is an essential oil. And I believe this is an essential oil blend. So we have one from each of the 3 categories. Put that over on the side here. It comes with a little information about the oils themselves. There's little descriptions, just basic information about each one, the type of oil they are, and the type of fragrance. And they do come in 21 different fragrances. So I have the Aspire diffuser, which is the tall, narrow one. There's a little picture on the front of the box. I'll move this out of the way. This box has the base in it, the inside of the diffuser. I love the packaging. It's beautiful. Everything's padded really nicely. There's a little Scentsy home logo on the front. Oh, goodness. This is awesome. As you can tell, this outside, this one is not plastic. This is a ceramic piece. There's some nice detail, like brush strokes on it, as well as all the holes that will allow the light to come through. And here's the hole on the top where the mist will come out. And then this has the inside part of the diffuser. There's that same Scentsy Home logo on there. And another nice box. Instructions. That foam is tight. Come out. See, I didn't even open it yet. This is exciting. Put that aside. So this is the main part of the diffuser. This is the part that houses all the technology, the cool science. Whoops, I missed a plug somewhere. Uh-oh. Is it inside? Ha! Ta-da! So there you go. If you open the box and you think, oh shoot, the plug is missing, they tuck it inside. It's actually a good idea. Keeps it from rattling around. There's a little piece of foam in here that protects the dish and the bottom. There's a special polycarbonate dish that resists corrosion. It can handle the citrus oils. You can use any essential and natural oils in this that you would use in any other diffuser. It will not void the warranty. It is okay. So I'm going to plug it in so you can see how it works. Alright. We have the little end piece that plugs into the bottom here. And you can rotate this any way you need to because it sits flush with the bottom. And then the little feet raise it up just enough that the cord can sit in multiple directions. You see, you can have it around in different ways. And you can choose whether you want the functional buttons hidden or if you want them visible. Plug right back here, pardon me. There we go. Okay, so there are 2 different buttons on here. It's kind of hard to see probably, but one adjusts the diffusing and one adjusts the light. There are 16 different light settings, and there are 3 different diffusing settings. One of them is 4 hours on high, there's 8 hours on low, and there's also 8 hours intermittent, so it'll fluctuate. I am going to try, let's go with Clear, which is an essential oil blend of fir needle, lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus. I already have water here. It uses 120 milliliters, which is roughly half a cup. My little measuring cup shows me the markings. And you just pour it in. There is a fill line inside of here too, so that you know you're not overfilling it. That's nice. I do a few drops. Usually they say 4 to 5 drops of most fragrances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do 5 to start. And this is only one of the very small 5 milliliter sample bottles. The regular bottles are 15 milliliters, so they hold 3 times as much. And I used 5 drops, and there's like nothing gone out of it, really. I mean, this will last a long time, even the small sample size. So that's got the water and the oil, and then we put this back on top. There we go. And the cover. So cool. And that just rests on there. There's a little logo, and I'm going to actually spin it around so that it's kind of hidden, because I wouldn't want to have the logo showing on my counter. So we have a bunch of different light settings. How pretty. I'm actually going to dim the light so you can see the colors a little bit better, hopefully. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to cycle through different colors right now. Oh, that's the flicker setting where it looks kind of like a candle. So you can hold it and turn it completely off. Let's see. I should probably read the instructions, shouldn't I? Because there are different light setting options. So for the light, in the white mode, which is what it is right now, you press it once for high, and again for low, like I did. And again, they call it the candle effect, where it kind of flickers like it's doing right now. And then off, like that. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on again. Start the diffusing. It starts right away. So the first setting is going to be on, let's see, 1 is high. So there it goes. It doesn't take long because it doesn't use heat. It uses an ultrasonic technology. So it's on high right now. I can already smell it. It smells really good. And then if you press again for low, it'll start slowing down. Then you can do off. From off, if you press and hold for 1.5 seconds, then it goes to what's called intermittent. Well, it will go up and down. It'll fluctuate on its own. It'll go between high and low. And that will give you a bit longer runtime. And you actually may notice the fragrance more when it's on intermittent because you're not getting used to it being on all the time. I can kind of hear it bubbling a little bit. That's pretty cool. Very neat. This one's so pretty. That smells so good. See, and then it turns off. This is still an intermittent, so it'll go between high and low and off. Right now it is in the off temporarily, and then it will pick back up again. And then colored, I believe you hold it from off. So turn it off and then hold it. Yep, there's blue. Oh, and see it's on intermittent still. So because the buttons are separate, they're not tied together. You can have any color, you can have any setting, you can have any speed. Right now it's changing color. It's going to range through all the different colors, which is very cool. So I did blue to purple to pink to red to orange. And I can specifically choose colors just by pressing the button. So you can see all the different colors. And then I can hold it and turn it off for 1.5 seconds, and it's off again. 1.5 seconds is the time frame when you want to switch between different modes like that. And it's really simple. I mean, you see, I've just figured it out in 5 minutes. Easy to use. I love the colors on this one. This one's really pretty though. It's very neutral if you don't want to have any light. And they're all about the same height. They're all about 8 inches tall. I'm going to turn it off for now. That's it. It's very quiet. You only hear a little bit of bubbling when you're up close to it. But if you're in a busy house, if there's things going on, you're not even going to hear it at all. But that's it. It's really pretty simple. There's not a whole lot to it. It's a very cool product. High quality as always with Scentsy. And you can take that top right back off when you need to change anything out. And it will shut off automatically when the water is gone, so it will not burn itself out. The diffusing will automatically stop. The lights can stay on even if it's not actively diffusing also. So if you want to keep the light on all the time, that's fine. You can turn it on and off as you choose. It's really cool. Can't wait to see the others. Actually, I've seen them at convention, but I'd like to have a couple more for my house. All right, enjoy guys.